When you graduate from college or university, one of the first things that you're told is that you need to know how to build rapport. You're thinking, what does that mean? And why is it so important? Well, it turns out that in business and actually in life, being able to initiate a conversation and get a good conversation started is an incredibly valuable skill. And that's often referred to as building rapport, something you've probably heard about. Lots of people know what it is, but not everybody knows how to do it. Hi, I'm Kim Frederick, and I'm from Sales for Non-Salespeople. In this video today, I want to give you a little bit of a background for how you can build rapport and how you can initiate a good conversation. So there are a lot of different people out there who are at varying degrees of comfort with being introduced to or being in front of people they know and don't know. You know, we've seen them all. You may even be one of those sorts of people who's tremendously shy and really prefers your own company. That's okay. Then, of course, there are those really gregarious, outgoing folks who kind of bowl the rest of us over. Somewhere in between those two extremes is probably where most people lie. And all of those people can initiate conversations and get a good conversation started. How do you do it? First, most important thing is to acknowledge that you need to be open and accepting of yourself and others. You need to look warm and friendly and be approachable. If you're standing like this, you're not going to be able to be initiating a really successful conversation. Now, I'm not saying you need to be smarmy and really be somebody that you're not at all. But you do need to be open to receiving information about someone else and being open to sharing a little bit about you. Rapport at its base and conversation at its base is exactly that. It's an exchange of information between two people. So here's the key thing. How do you get that conversation started? Well, first, you want to introduce yourself, and then you want to ask a question and find out something about the other person. This could vary greatly depending on the circumstances and the situation. If it's a networking event, for example, where you're meeting people that you don't know and maybe don't know anything about, what you might do is say, "Hi, I'm Kim. This is my first time here. Is this an event that you attend regularly?" So you've just shared something about yourself and you've asked a question that's going to initiate a really good conversation about the event. And then you can roll on from there. I really think it's a great idea to ask something about the person, not just the situation, the setting, and probably their job. That's something that's too easy to fall back on. But if you're feeling really, really uncomfortable, those things are a good place to start. And then if you relax into the conversation and just follow your natural curiosity, you can roll with it from there. So that's a really good place to get going, and hopefully you'll start to feel a little bit more comfortable. Don't worry that you need to talk to everybody in the room. That's not what we're saying. But maybe just begin with one or two, have a good conversation, allow yourself to follow that curiosity and learn something about that other person. And the more you practice, the more it will become easy and okay for you to feel comfortable doing. So hopefully that's been helpful for you. If you'd like to learn more about how to build rapport and how to have conversations in a business setting, I would be delighted to talk more with you. Please feel free to message me below. Bye for now.